I'm going to show you an alternate method to install this baler. It's brand new right here. And this was gotten by Sunfish Direct. So this is a Depersia Bailer, metal with metal threads, and that was a pain in the neck to get off. Hey guys, this is Lee here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I removed an old metal 50-year-old baler from my pre-1970s Sunfish, and how I installed a brand new baler from Sunfish Direct. I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I spoke to Chris McClellan of Sunfish Direct, and he agreed to offer my viewers a special coupon code. So use the coupon code LEE when you make your order, and you'll receive 10% off your order of over $100. This offer is good through June 6th, 2021. Be sure to watch all the way through to the end of the episode so you can see an alternative way to mount your baler. I'd like to thank all the subscribers who subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow a lot. So if you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. I would love to live stream from YouTube. In order to do this, I need 1,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and turn that thumb blue. I really appreciate it. And now to the video. So this is a Depersia Bailer from this pre-1970s Alcourt Sunfish. I've tried to take this off with all sorts of wrenches, pipe wrenches, and vice grips, and you can see it was stripped. So I'm going to try to cut this off, and we'll see how that goes, because I'm going to change this. The baler, as you saw in the picture, is sideways, and I can't even rotate it. And you don't want a baler that's not facing the correct way, or it won't work. So hopefully this is going to work. Thing is hard as a freaking, harder than a rock. Hopefully I have the right blade. If anyone knows that I should use a different blade, this is what it was in the kit. Please tell me. I'll probably be done with this by then though. This is terrible. Finally got it off. I forgot to videotape it coming off. But let's see if I can get it off the boat. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to slot here. I'm going to put a slot here. And I'm going to try to spread this out. I have no idea if this is going to work. I can't get any wrench around this thing to make it turn. Separate this somehow. Oh god, it's bending my screwdriver. Jesus. Something loosened up. Oh, something loosened up. That's something. The outer ring here loosened. That's something. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, come out. Easier way to do this. Oh, so this is threaded in. Maybe I could turn it from the upside down area. Jeez. Oh gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think I got it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Victory. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Victory! So this is a Depersia Bailer metal with metal threads and some sort of compounds, plumbing compound. That was a pain in the neck to get off. I got it off by sawing the top off. This off with an oscillating saw. Then this nut just broke out. I put a slot in here. I don't think I needed to put the slots in here. And I was banging it for a while. And then I took a screwdriver and just screwed it out. And got a little dirty in the meantime, but that's good. All right, victory. I'm going to clean up this area a little bit. Just for demonstration purposes, that's good enough. I should acetone this, clean this up really, really good. And I'm going to show you a couple ways how to install this. And if you're seeing this before June 6th, you can get discount, 10% discount of any order over $100 if you use the promo code Lee at sunfishdirect.com before June 6th of 2021. Okay, so this goes on the bottom of the boat in this direction. It's important because you don't want the holes going in the forward direction because it'll fill up with water. You don't want to go this way. You want to make it go forward so the water goes around and the Venturi force suctions the water out of the cockpit and through this hole. This will go on top in here, and this washer will go in here, and then you want this to be sticking up because it'll fold in like this and plug up this hole just like that. So bump up. So for instance, if it was this way, it'll be twisted and it's not easy to get in. So bump up. So what we'll do is we'll start it by going underneath the boat. Now there's a washer in here, this black washer. So I'm going, this is forward. And then what you should know is when you turn this in and you screw this in, this can turn this way. So you want to hold this in, and you probably hold it to the top and tighten it from the bottom. Right now it's in there. And I forgot the washer, but I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. You don't want to do this. You also need to make sure that this is tight, because if it isn't, then it'll go up and down like this, loose, and then water will start going through this gap. That's why the black washer's there. That'll keep it watertight. So that's not good enough, obviously. So we're gonna put the bump up. It doesn't matter if it's here, 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 here. It kind of settles in wherever you finish the tightening. So as long as you could put it in there. So it's in, washer, screw it all the way down. I'm holding it. And I'm hand tightening this, and it's pretty much forward. And that should be, you don't want to hand tighten it. You want to probably get some of these like lock nuts here, or whatever these called. These big pliers. I'm just going to hold this actually in place, and I'm going to screw it underneath here. And I'm going to give it a couple of whirls. Okay, so I'm going to hold the washer up front, and then I'm going to give this a couple of turns to tighten it. And that's backwards. And it's really too tight, so I'm going to have to adjust the top to loosen it a bit so I can get this. This is actually tight. This would be good if this was facing forward, but it's not. So I'm going to loosen it a little bit. So you can tighten it from the top. I'm holding it. And there we go. All right, that's good to go. And then if you really want to look for this black area here is from the old Depersia Bailer. So that's an outline of that. This is good to go. This will be good. You can see it right in there. This bump is up. And that's good. Bailer is done. The transom, you can see the transom. And the holes are facing the transom. You're done. Awesome. If you like this video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to show you an alternate method of mounting this. I'm going to get off this bailer. Now, this O-ring is there to make sure it's watertight. Once you get it really tight in there, it will be watertight. But the thing is, there's going to be a gap, a slight gap between the hull and the housing. So what you could do is you could take off this O-ring like that, but that does not make this watertight. But what you can do is you could put some 4200 in there, 3M 4200, it's a marine sealant, and then you could 4200 this, and what happens, it becomes really flush with the boat. So if you really want to have less drag, you could do that if you want. So if you could see, there's very, very little gap. So if you put some 4200 in there, that's going to really make it very hydrodynamic. So you can see the gap with the O-ring. Some people don't like that gap. It's really not that big, maybe a millimeter. So if you want to get rid of that gap, take the black O-ring out and put some 4200 sealant in there. So there you have it, how to install a Sunfish Bailer. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. I read them all. And don't forget to use the coupon code LEE at sunfishdirect.com for 10% off your order of $100 or more. This is good through June 6th. And if you like this video, please smash that like button and share the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you know when I come out with a new video. Thanks, and I'll see you on the water.